Hello there Retro Heads, Benny Williams here for A Home It's Hideaway. In this video I thought that I would show you one of my latest pickups. I got a box of games, so we've got an unboxing video to go through, and I don't know if you could tell how many games you could probably roughly fit in there, or if you can guess what they're for. But I'm trying to clamp down a bit on my collecting as soon, not upset my wife too much, don't want to do that. So you'll see in a minute what it is. Some of you may have an idea, and if you follow the RetroTech 100 Facebook page, we've got a great community there, and some of you will probably already know that I've got these and that I bought these. So if you haven't been on there already, go and check it out, go and see what you're missing out on, because it's a fantastic community. Let's take a look at what we've got, shall we? So it is a box of Commodore 64 games. I do really love collecting for the Commodore 64 at the moment. It's a nice way to sort of collect for a smaller system without worrying about overspending and buying games that are too big, taking up too much room. Little cassettes like this, they don't cost too much and they take up far less room. So I'm focusing on the smaller side of collecting at the moment, if and when I can. Obviously, there's something that really takes my fancy, like bigger games and like disc-based games in a bigger case. Then, if I really want it, then I will pick it up. But something is going to have to start living up in the loft, and I'm going to have to rotate it out every now and then because I've just got too many games downstairs at the moment. So, this first game is Rock and Wrestle. Never played this before. It does have a screenshot on the back, like a good friend David Birdsall often shows. I bought all of these off a Facebook page. I think it was Commodore for Sale, and the guy that I bought them off did a fantastic deal. I paid £10 for all these games. You'll see how many I've got in a minute. So, you know, I was just pleased with what I've got. Fantastic price. Next game is Crazy Cars. Again, not one that I've ever played. It does have some screenshots on the back as well, and it's got the Spectrum and Commodore screenshots. Next game is European Champions, which looks like it's a bit of a football simulator game. You know, football's not really my sort of thing. I don't particularly enjoy football, but it's okay. Next one we got is called Bear Bother. I've been tempted to get this a couple of times before in the past and never ended up getting around to it, unfortunately, but now I have it. Next up is Spellbound. This is one that I've always been interested in. See at events sometimes, and I've never picked it up before now, and I do kind of wish that I did. And again, it's got some screenshots on the back for you to check out. Don't know how clear they are, but the autofocus on my phone isn't too bad actually. We've got Punchback at the Olympics next. Again, another game that I've never played. I don't think I played any of these, if any at all. But, you know, I'm happy to collect more Commodore's games for my collection, and I'll take any old game because I want to get as many Commodore 64 games as I can. So I'd even take the really crappy ones just to fill out my collection a bit. And the intention is to eventually put them into a chest of drawers and have them in my collection that way. This next one is I don't know if it says Arcade 64, can't quite make that out, but on the side it says Arc. Quite strange, don't know what that one's about. Arcadia 64 is what that is. It says on the back. It's a bit strange. So next we have Pinball Wizard. Again, no screenshots unfortunately. Next is a game I've been dying to play for a long time. I really like the look of this. It is Booty. And it just looks like a really pleasant game and really quite graphically nice. I think I'll enjoy that. This next one is called Ring of Power. And finally, another one I've been dying to play for a long time. It's another one when I saw this in the bundle, I knew I had to get this bundle, is Squirm. Never played it, but there's just something about that cover tape that just draws me into this game and I really want to play it. Just, you know, it might be a rubbish game, but that just makes it look really fun. So I can't wait to try that, get my hands on it. And again, unfortunately, there's no screenshot inside there. So there was one other game with the collection, but there was a man from, I think it was Germany, I believe, that had asked about a cassette, and as he was first come first serve, he said that was the only cassette that he wanted. So I said to the seller that he can sell that game to that person, send it to them in Germany, and I'll take the rest. So I paid £13.50 all in for all of these games, and that covered the postage and the PayPal fees to make sure I was protected on PayPal in case anything went wrong. And the postage actually came to £4.40, I think it was, it said on the box. So, you know, I ended up paying about £9.60 or something like that for the actual games, so that wasn't too bad at all. Quite pleased with that. So hope you enjoyed the video. That's a few more Commodore 64 games added to the collection, so I'm absolutely delighted. I'm going to be getting more in the future, just not at a certain pace. I'm going to take my time doing it. So cheers and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.